Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So, Scentsy, I'm sure all of you heard the big news with Scentsy. They decided to kind of revamp the Bring Back My Bar. And so I think we're still kind of waiting to see how that's going to go. They do have voting that starts this upcoming week. It might be on now depending on when I upload this. So the first week here in November. And they kind of hinted that they're going to drop these bars, I guess more seasonally appropriate and not in big, before we'd get 25 bars, which was a lot of bars at once. And you'd have to warm through them and you'd only have like a month to make decisions. It was just a lot. So I think they're going to do smaller, probably releases more times a year. To give you access, so to give us kind of a taste, I guess, or maybe just for everything we've been through this year with Scentsy, they kind of gave us this big push. So as most of you are aware, on November 1st, they opened up the vault, and in Scentsy Club, there's hundreds. I think there's between 100, maybe 200 to 300, I don't know. I haven't counted. Bars that they have opened up that you can add to a club subscription. So you can either add it to your existing club, you can do one and done clubs, you can do multiple one and done clubs if you want. And that's kind of what I chosen to do. I did add some scents to my quarterly subscription. I was so happy some of these scents are back open. I had lost them previously in my club. So I was able to add those back. I did increase some that I already had in my club because you can do that because they're open now to increase your quantities. Speaking of which, before I forget, that's one thing I wish they would do with club is let us change the quantities like up or down, because I would love to be able, like, if I have enough, maybe put it just at one, not remove it completely, but just put it at one. Or if I'm low, increase it to multiples just to be able to have that flexibility of going back and forth. That's one thing I wish they would do. But it's been fantastic that they added all of these bars. So on the 1st, I went ahead and did a one and done club. I ordered some of these scents. I went ahead and changed my monthly that I get every month and put some more scents in that. Added, as I mentioned before, added everything to my quarterly. And then I'm probably going to, once my monthly ships, adjust that. I've already done the bi-month. I have a bi-monthly slot that I use for in and out clubs. I've already ordered that on the 1st and I've canceled it because you can cancel it as soon as it processes like your payment. I might go ahead and do another like bi-monthly slot to process this month to kind of stock up on some of these bars. I've been playing around with the numbers. So here's kind of what I've planned. My plan for these bars is I'm not really going to get anything new. I'm just going to pick up things that I've already had and that I lost from my club. This is my chance to get a lot of these scents like back. So I have my list of what I'm getting and I just wanted to share it with you. So Amaretto, which I don't have any more of those bars. I absolutely love the performance on it. If you've ever had like an Amaretto sour is what I kind of compare it to. It doesn't have, liquor in this scent, but that is what that smells like, and it is amazing performance. So I already picked up some bars of that. I may pick up some more, but that did go back in my club. Black Forest Pine, I had just purchased from the recent clearance sale, so I just added that to my quarterly club. It's, if you have not had Black Forest Pine, it is a tree scent, but it's a really good tree scent. It's gorgeous. I just warmed something with vanilla balsam in it. I swear this has vanilla balsam. I know it's pine, but it's like a sweet tree scent, and it's amazing performance. So if you like tree scents, you have to try Black Forest Pine. Butterscotch Brittle, I did put a question mark on that. I do still have a brick from last year. It was in last year's holiday bricks. It does not smell like butterscotch. Do not mistake that. It is a peppermint scent. They should not have called it, but they should have called it like peppermint brittle or something like that. I do not get any of those scent notes. It is straight up peppermint to me. And if you like peppermint, that would be a scent for you to try. Cherry Vanilla. I did order some bars of that in those club processes, and I did club it. It, if you like is that old-fashioned in this catalog, I think those are very similar. I know that's my opinion, but if you like that cherry vanilla, it's got like a note to it though, but it does remind me of that old-fashioned. That is a good performer. Cozy Kitchen, I already have bars up, but I went ahead and upped my quantity in my club. And this was probably past couple seasons it's been around. It was a Bring Back My Bar, and then it was a holiday brick before that. It's a really good like winter holiday bakery scent. It's got like spices. It reminds me of making like oatmeal cookies and like fall bakery. And it's a really good performer. It's a good mixer. So if you have not had a chance to try Cozy Kitchen, give that one a try. All right. Desert Tropics is a fantastic tropical fruity scent for the summer. I clubbed it. I have some bars, so I'm not repurchasing any or anything like that. I'm just throwing it in my club. It's fantastic. Super strong performer in my open. Highly recommend that one. It was a former scent of the month, and I don't think it even came back except for maybe a clearance. But I did not have the bar of that to pull out. It's tucked away with all my summer stuff, so I did not pull it out, but that's kind of what it smells like. Everything Nice, I don't have that one any longer, but it's back. It's a buttery pumpkin scent. It is so phenomenal to me. It's better than the two buttery pumpkin scents that are out now. That one is going in my club for sure, and I am picking up several bars of it. It's fantastic, and the longer it sits, the stronger it gets. Frosted Vanilla. I no longer have the bar, but I do have, I did have the pods, and this is so good. It reminds me of, like, if you live in the cold, you'll get this. Like, you step outside and it is below 0 and super cold, and there's like a wind and it's icy cold. It's like breathing that icy cold wind in, but then it also has the sweetness to it. Like a sweet eucalyptus-y kind of note. A lot of people like think of it as like Vicks Vapor Rub. I like those kind of scents. Really good. Really strong performer. Definitely picking up some bars and re-clubbing that Frosted Vanilla. What else do I have here? I marked that one out. Oh, I'm Snow Over It. I decided not to get that one. After I added all of these bars to my club, I'm going to have to make some more cuts on my quarterly because I can't keep my club that high. But I opted not to get that at this time. I may cave. We have till the end of the month to purchase these scents, but I'm snow over it. It was really good from what I remember, and I haven't had it in a while. I may just pick up a couple bars just to retry it and not club it. So I went ahead and added it to my try list, but not club kind of thing. King Cake. Oh, I am so glad that if you like creamy cake kind of scents, it is a fantastic performer. It's a good mixer. It was out with the Mardi Gras collection, and I have no more bars of this. I am stocking up. It's going back in my club. It's one that I lost. It's fantastic. Fantastic bakery scent. Meet at the Mistletoe. I may pick up some. I decided I'm not clubbing that. I put a cross through it, but I did actually really enjoy that scent. It was a scent of the month, I think a couple years ago. It's fresh. It's a little bit kind of tree kind of scent, but it's a good one. Meet at the Mistletoe. I think I might have to do a club order just for the ones that I want to have again and not club. Painted Leaves. Oh, how I've missed this one. I luckily had a big stash. All-time favorite scent. Super strong, long lasting. You have to like outdoorsy scents, like atmospheric. It smells like wet leaves. That's all I can say about this. It smells like when all of the leaves are on the ground, probably like November, it's rained, and what that smells like, those wet leaves on the ground. They haven't started decomposing yet. Just, it's what they've put this in a clamshell perfectly. If you like scents that are like that, very atmospheric, very outdoorsy, this is a phenomenal powerhouse scent. Painted Leaves. Definitely stocking up and clubbing. Peaks and Pines. This was out last year. I can't remember if this was the holiday or the harvest collection, but I only had one. I did up my quantity to 2. And this is a fantastic open concept performer. Again, you have to like outdoorsy type scents, which I love. It's very atmospheric for me. It's a fresh air, wintry fresh air type scent. You do get a little bit, it's not full on tree, but to me it's being outdoors in the cold, woods around, trees around, just gorgeous. Again, great performer. Peaks and Pines. Shamrock Splash. This was a scent of the month a couple years ago, I think, for St. Patrick's Day timing. So probably February. This should have returned in the club. It's a very strong performer. It's fantastic. I only have the clam because I went through the rest of my bars this year. So glad I'm able to club this. This is going in my club. I am stocking up. It is fantastic. I always kind of refer to this. It's like a fruity concoction, what you would consider making like a shamrock, like a St. Patty's Day punch. It's hard to describe, but it's because it's not just one scent, but it's super like citrusy lime, but not in a sour way, in a very good way. Great performance. This is fantastic, and I am so glad it's back. Shamrock Splash. Again, it's in the bars, not the pods. I just had the pods to sniff through them. Sparkling Yellow. That is the best lemon scent ever for me. It is fruity lemon. It's not bakery lemon. It's got grapefruit. I'm trying to remember. It has like grapefruit, lemon. I think it's more like lemonade than lemon. And there's another citrus scent with it. It's super strong, great performer. I have bars, so I don't need to purchase anymore, but I am clubbing that one because that was one that I lost that I was super heartbroken over. Favorite lemon scent ever for me. Watermelon Patch. I used up the rest of my bars this summer, so I am adding some bars in, and then I am clubbing it. It is, to me, the best watermelon scent. I know a lot of people refer to it as like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, which I get that. So if you like those type of scents, I love watermelon fragrances. Clubbing that one. Whipped Frosting, so good. This was in the gingerbread collection last year. I was so thinking that was going to come back in the catalog. It did not. Best frosting scent ever. It is strong. It's a great mixer. It's fantastic. I am stocking up on that because I've been through all of my bars and I was holding on to my very last one. And I just put one in my club. So I upped my quantity in my club, and then I am stocking up on it because best scent ever. That's all I got to say. Like a best mixer. I like it even better than Vanilla Bean Buttercream. What else? I do have on my list Blackberry Meringue. I had actually just cut that from my quarterly club because I only put one in, and I warm like 1.5 bars in my open, and I was like, it's gonna take me like 6 months plus to even get enough to warm that again, just because I only had 1 bar. That's where I wish Scentsy would let you up or down the bars, but I don't know that I'm gonna club it again for sure. I should though, because I used it and I enjoyed it. It's one of those bars that I went through. I wasn't just hoarding, and it's great performance. Every time I walk in the room, I can smell it. Blackberry Meringue. I know that's one they say though, don't let it sit too long because I think it turns. So just a warning there, like not one that you probably want to stock up on, but maybe just throw in your club and get it and use it as you get it. But it is a super strong scent. It is, again, like a blackberry meringue pie is kind of what it smells like without the pie. Luxe Vanilla was just in the last Bring Back My Bar we have. I'm going to probably get a few more bars and not keep it in a club. This does so good in my bathroom. It's fantastic. I just don't get the best performance like in a larger space, but for the small space, it's fantastic. And it's like a luxurious vanilla creamy type scent. I'm Snow Over It, which we talked about earlier. I think I'm just going to pick up a few bars of that to try it again, and then Meet at the Mistletoe. So that's my list. That's kind of my plan, what I'm doing with these bars out of the vault. Let me know what your plans are, what you're doing. Might give me some ideas. Not that I don't need them, but there's so many bars on that list. It is so overwhelming, and there's so many things there's bars you want to try, bars you want to add to club. But again, we all have to be mindful. I know I do, and I can't have everything that I want. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.